Hi, it's Tom here from FDS, and this week's mod overview is this, which is the Candystrike. And this was a commission for somebody and is now well on its way to its new owner. As you can see, it's very shiny gloss, and it also contains a full 3-stage candy, and it also has a pearl white stripe. If you pause a moment to enjoy the pictures. As you can see from the photographs, the paint on this was fairly involved, and it has a proper 3-stage candy. It's got a pearl white stripe, and then internally it's got my standard FK180SH 3240 motors on both the pusher and on the flywheels, giving around 10 darts per second on a 2S LiPo. And it also has the full BSUK switch kit, my hybrid wiring loom, and my little voltmeter tucked up here. So the purpose of today's test is just to do a final quick run through before I send it off to the customer. So I normally put them over the chrono, but in this instance there's no need. I know what these shoot, though they're all around the mid-high to high teens with the odd 120 peak. This is currently shooting Koosh, so I'm going to go fire it off and just do some short shots, singles, bursts, and then I'll do a mag dump at the end for the second half of the magazine. And I do this just to ensure that everything's working nice and correctly before I give it to the customer. Now it's already powered up, I've just got to extend the stock. You can see I kept the orange stock tube and the orange accessories at the customer's request. And the dip film on this is a Cryptek pattern dip, and it's just the open like dragon scale camouflage. So you should be seeing some really good single shot action again. Now obviously I don't normally use drums because they really get in the way on the Rapidstrike. Stick mag is much better, but I had this one out for carbon wrap, so I'm just using it because it's there. Easy single shots. Now this one is live centre wired like all my builds unless you request otherwise, and as you can see the cycle control is really nice on this. So if anyone is thinking of building a Rapidstrike, I can thoroughly recommend good old fashioned American live centre. It gives great cycle control, it will control any pusher motor really nicely, and you can see there is zero overrun on this. So people who say, oh, you can't control the shots on a Rapidstrike, they're just not wiring it right and they've just got crap stuff. So if you use good stuff and you take your time, very easy to have the cycle control. Now we're going to do a mag dump on the last half of the mag. It probably will skip quite a few because it's a stupid drum, and you will obviously be well aware of the rate of fire of my equipment, having seen Drax shoot the Nosferatu against the Hyperfire. So just want to say, British Engineering Master Race, thank you very much. Now, while I've got this blaster in my hand, just a note on commissions, please be aware I do not take commissions from under 18s, because anywhere in the world where you are, you legally cannot agree to my terms and conditions, meaning that I have no legal protection and neither do you. So if you are under 18 and you're saying, hey mate, for that, sorry mate, I can't do commissions for you. Come back when you're older, or you'll have to have a grown-up sign on your behalf, and then they will be responsible for it. And the payment address and the name on the account that you use to pay me must match the payment address and the name that you request on the invoice, and I will check. So if you immediately try and bypass my rules and think you can be clever, then obviously the contract from my end is null and void. If you break something, you bought it permanently, and that will also invalidate the 3-month warranty supplied with all our gear. So there you have it. Just a quick note on commissions. I am also fully booked at the moment until at least 3/4 of the way through June. It's a very busy part of the season over here in the UK, and obviously my work takes time. So have fun, happy nerfing, see you again soon.